Others are failing in their fight to keep their children out of the gangs.
Hey, you look like car again.
A young gang member grabs a shotgun and readies for attack. Concerned a passing car could be filled with enemy gangsters.
They'll come pull trigger on us. We'll go back and hit them till one dies out.
The signs of warfare are commonplace. Homeboys constantly trade off as lookouts on street corners.
We have shotguns, the M1 and the other side have handguns and shit on these.
And this is not Bosnia. It's a neighborhood in East Los Angeles.
Out here we're getting shot at.
Their moms have lost control.
This is the streets where he'd be walking in the night.
And here in Van Nuys, Juana Ortega says she and her husband often walk the streets at night looking for her out-of-control son. She says a local gang is stealing him away.
I'll be looking all over for him.
He's only 13. His name is Jose. But he favors his gang nickname, Risky, the baggy pants and shaved scalp that mark him a gangster. His mom says he sneaks out and ignores her warnings the gang will lead to jail or death.
It gets me so mad that he doesn't realize that I'm telling him for his own good. And he's like, oh, I don't care what you say, all this and that. He makes me cry sometimes.
She says Risky has been brainwashed by gang members to listen to them, not to his brother.
Hey, what's up, Clanton?
Risky's gang is Clanton 14. We find some here at their hangout spot in North Hollywood. At the top end of these baggy pants is an 18-year-old called Grumpy who recruited Risky into the gang. Risky says he looks up to him.
Look at how he acts and all that, all down, talk against his ass, and I don't just look at him like down.
Grumpy, sharing a 40-ounce beer with his homies, takes no responsibility for Risky.
That ain't my problem. He's a down little homeboy for a lot of them. Me and his father, and his parents or nothing, we can't say, stay away from a lot of them shit. If he wants to come in, he likes how we handle our business, then he's gonna be from Clanton.
I feel like I can't compete against him while he's out here, because I go out there to his house and I tell him off, and I tell his mom, tell him to stop looking for my son. I don't want him around my son.
It doesn't do any good. And life here at this apartment building where Grumpy lives with his parents and sister explains why. Clanton graffiti scars the walls and Grumpy's mother.
When he did on drugs, he beats me, or he hits his dad. He's take our cars, and I can't live with it. I love him, but I can't say nothing to him. If I do, I'm scared.
Grumpy says his mother is also out of control. Meanwhile, his protege Risky has been kicked out of school, missed most of 7th and 8th grade, been arrested for burglary, grand theft, trespassing, and robbery.
He's not really mean. That's what hurts me, that he's a good kid, and it hurts when you see kids like that. It does. It's like a disease in the society, the gang.
A disease that hurt Elvira Becerra, beat his mom when she threw away his baggy gang pants. Still, she was in total denial.
My daughter told me, your son is in a gang. Your son is in a gang. And I didn't believe it.
But next to teddy bears, hidden, hanging on these nails in a closet, Elvira found a supply of guns and knives. She called the police and believes other mothers need to do the same.
They want to protect them instead of helping him. And that's what I did with my son.
At juvenile hall, Victor found a new interest. A game counselor got him interested in breeding rare snakes. Counseling for him and his mom paid off. He is out of the gang, back in school, and a son again.
I used to see my mom cry, and I used to break her heart and all that stuff, and I knew it wasn't worth it.
Meanwhile, in Van Nuys,
My friend, me, chronic.
13-year-old Risky is still out of control, hanging out after curfew, avoiding school for 6 months now, dodging his probation officer for half that time.
He has a warrant, and I know where he is.
Officer Robbie Robinson decides it is time to bring him in. Get him away from gang homies like Grumpy.
He probably thinks that probation is a joke.
Robinson tracks Risky here to his grandmother's house in Bell Gardens.
Come on, Jose. You gotta go, son. Gotta take him. I'm his probation officer.
Grandma explains she wants to start him in school here. But it's too little, too late for Officer Robinson.
I've given him a lot of chances. I know you were, son.
He politely explains what's ahead. A trip to the judge and 6 months in juvenile hall.
Junior, you know you was messing up.
Robinson believes it might be just what this little gang member needs.
I don't really want to take him in, but we're going to lose him. I'm trying to save his life. That gang out there is going to get him killed.
There is help available if your child happens to be involved in a gang. It is a group called Mothers Against Gangs. The telephone number is 733-4440.